for being here. Welcome to the Winter Guitar Fest. My name is Alex Stombraze. I am the guitar director here of all things guitar at Addison Trail High School. We are so honored that you came to join us this evening. So what we have here for you is a little bit different concert maybe than you're used to. So up here are our beginner guitar students. And I'm so pumped because this year was this is the biggest guitar class I think I've ever had. So we have 44 students in one class, and the students are doing such a great job. But the big thing is, how many people, can you guys raise your hands, how many people have never played guitar until August 16th, 2023? Okay, so that is almost every single person in the ensemble. So what you're going to hear is kind of a conglomeration of what we've been doing in class. We kind of want to demonstrate for you what we've been learning so you can kind of get an insight as to what your students been doing from 7:45 to 8:30 for the past few months. So we're going to play some short pieces for you, a couple longer ones, some short things, some ensemble things, and we'll kind of introduce some of our things that we're doing as we play them. So it'll work a little differently. And then next you're also going to hear from our awesome guitar ensemble. These are students that have taken beginning guitar already and have made that transition into the more advanced level of guitar playing. So you'll hear some more traditional melodies and songs from them. So they'll come up after, and then we have a surprise for you at the end of the concert. So we'll save that for later. So without further ado, let's begin. We're going to start with a song called I'm on the First String. So we started back in August talking about strings. Guitars have 6 strings, and we talked about notes on the first one. The first string is the E string, and it sounds like this. All right, so we're going to show you our notes on the first string. All right, so those are our notes on the first string. Give them a hand. Okay, so these our next song is going to be I'm on the second string. I'm sure you can guess those are notes on string 2. String 2 is the B string, and it sounds like this. We hope you enjoy. Here is I'm on the second string. Is I'm on the second string. Thank you. Okay, not only is the guitar a harmonic instrument able to play single notes, probably more famously, the guitar is known as a chordal instrument. So after we introduced those strings, we also introduced some chords. So we're going to play a few songs for you now that introduce some of the chords that we learned. So the first chord that we learned is the G chord, and that sounds like this. The second chord we learned is G7. Give them a second to find it. And that sounds like this. And the third chord we learned was C. That sounds like this. Nice. Okay, now we're going to play for you a song that you've probably heard. This is a classic traditional song, Amazing Grace, featuring the G chord, G7 chord, and C chord. All right, that was Amazing Grace. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, I have a rule. I don't start transitioning to the holiday season until after Thanksgiving. Fortunately for us, Thanksgiving's already passed. So if it's okay with you, we're going to do a holiday song for you. That's going to feature a new chord. We played it, but we didn't mention it. So this is going to feature our G chord and also our D7 chord. The D7 chord sounds like this. D7. Ready? So we're going to play for you a famous holiday song. This is called Silent Night. We hope you enjoy. Thank you. That was Silent Night. We hope you enjoyed. Okay, we're going to move on and talk about some rhythmic things. Not only does music incorporate notes and harmony, but it also incorporates rhythm. So we're going to demonstrate for you what I think is the coolest thing about music is that music actually has measured silence. So it doesn't really exist anywhere else. I think it's really, really cool. So we're going to demonstrate for you a chord arrest. Chord arrest is a measured silence. A chord arrest sounds like this. Perfect. All right. So we hope you enjoyed. This is Wait a Second. Thank you. All right, we're going to demo for you another quick one. This is called half tab. Half tab is going to demonstrate for you a half note. We learned this rhythm. A half note is takes up 2 beats in a measure. Okay, so it's a little bit longer of a note. We've been playing quarter notes up until this point. So we're going to demonstrate for you half notes with our song Half Tab. We hope you enjoy. Thanks, everyone. You guys are a great audience. Okay, so next we are going to demonstrate for you playing on both strings 1 and 2, playing some half notes, quarter notes. We're going to put it together with a song that you're probably familiar with. If you don't know Ludwig van Beethoven, definitely want to check him out. He composed a Ninth Symphony that's very famous, and from that we get Ode to Joy. So if you know Ode to Joy, it's actually from Beethoven's Symphony 9, fourth movement. We're going to play a little bit of that for you with Song of Joy. Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to put all that together, a little bit longer of a piece here that's going to demo putting strings 1 and 2 together, half notes, quarter notes, all that good stuff. This is called Double Trouble. We hope you enjoy. Thank you. All right, so I really push these students to work together and be collaborative. Guitar is a great instrument, and being in a music class in general is great because you get the chance to collaborate with other students where you might not do in, say, like a science class or an English class. So what we did was we put together some duos to start. A duo is we're just playing two parts, different parts at the same time to create some harmony and some rhythmic harmony as well together. So this is going to feature two parts. So you're going to hear two different notes going on at the same time. The students did a great job with this one. This is called First Time Around. We hope you enjoy. Awesome. All right, we're going to show you all a new rhythm that we learned. This is another rest, but it's twice as long as a quarter rest. It's called a half rest, and it's 2 beats long, just like a half note. So with a twice as long rest, we're going to play for you a song called Twice as Much. We hope you enjoy. All right, one more new rhythm for you. This is called a whole rest. A whole rest we call a whole rest because it takes up a whole measure. It's 4 counts. So we're going to demonstrate that for you now with a piece called The Whole Truth. Okay, so now we're going to present the next few songs, present to you a little bit more challenging for the students. Again, I really loved having the students work together and collaborate, and we do that a lot in guitar class. Even at 7:45 in the morning, the students are playing together, working together, learning together, and I think that's really important, especially today when everyone is so like engrossed in their phones and stuff. Putting the phones away and just making music and collaborating together, I think is really important. The students did a really good job with that. So we're going to demonstrate that for you now with Spanish trio. A trio is 3 different parts played simultaneously. So you're actually going to hear 3 different parts, different music played at the same time to create a really actually beautiful piece. So this is Spanish trio. We hope you enjoy. Thank you. All right, we'd like to demo for you. We also learned to play on actually all 6 strings so far this semester. So we're going to demonstrate for you playing on string 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 with the Simon and Garfunkel classic Scarborough Fair. We hope you enjoy. right, thank you. So we're going to move on now, and we are going to play a really fun song. The students, I think, really liked this, working on this one. They do a really great job with it. We talked about playing in different positions. So as you can see on the guitar, there's lots of, these little things here are called frets. There's lots of different frets. Certain guitars have more than others, but we talked about shifting and moving up the guitar neck all the way up to fret 12, which is right up here. So you're actually going to see the students moving and grooving throughout this piece. It's a really fun piece called Hidden Castle. We hope you enjoy. All right, while we get our students arrange their pages a little bit, our last two songs we're going to present to you are songs that we've, again, been building up for the whole semester. This is actually a quartet. So I'm so proud of these students that they are able to put 4 different parts together and play them at the same time. And it's 44 people playing at the same time, which is really hard to do. Trying to get high schoolers to do anything all at the same time when you want them to is difficult enough. But these guys do it really, really well. So we're going to play 4 different parts. You'll kind of hear different harmonies and things working together, incorporating all the stuff that we've previously talked about. So we hope you enjoy. This is Moonset. All right. So again, we are so I'm so happy that of all the progress the students have made so far this semester. I can say, I mean, it's pretty impressive that almost everyone came in not even knowing how to hold the guitar to now being able to play quartets, 4-part harmonies together. It's really something special. So props to all these students for doing such a good job. And it doesn't help that we also meet at 7:45 in the morning, so also waking up early. But nevertheless, we've got one more song for you. This is going to feature, this is a really cool one because it features some chordal harmonies as well as some single note lines. This is in a trio setting, so 3-part harmony, and it's going to have different sections trading off strumming and things like that. It's a really fun piece, and this is called In the Mirror. We really hope you enjoy, and then we'll bring up our guitar ensemble to play a couple tunes for you as well. Okay, give us 1 second while we transition over to our guitar ensemble. And beginning guitar parents and friends, please don't go anywhere. We have a special surprise with the beginning guitar. So they're not done playing yet. So we'll save that for the end. All right, so as we put our final touches here, I'm getting ready for you. So this group you see in front of you is the Guitar Ensemble. The Guitar Ensemble is made up of students who have previously taken beginning guitar, and it's open to anyone that's taken beginning guitar. So that means everybody that you just saw on stage, you guys all can be up here next year. These students started out as beginners, just like the students you just saw. And in Guitar Ensemble, we go through some more advanced guitar techniques and focus on some more ensemble playing. So you're gonna hear some ensemble songs from the Guitar Ensemble from some different genres. I love as a guitar ensemble that we have a bunch of different musical likes and interests, so you're gonna hear that. Our first tune is from a wonderful guitar arranger named Andrew Forrest, and this is kind of going for a South American feel, kind of getting some of the folk songs, the folk melodies from South America, and this is called Conga. We hope you enjoy. Okay, we hope you enjoyed that. Our next song also comes from Latin America. Our next song is entitled Solito Lindo, and this is a wonderful Mexican folk song that the students have done a wonderful job with. It's a really popular one, a really fun song, and it has some really fun harmonies, some really technical challenge passages, so the students have worked really hard to get this one down for you. We really hope you enjoy. This is Solito Lindo. All right. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed. Now, being it close to the holidays, we're getting ever closer. December is wow. I think isn't December tomorrow? Yeah, crazy. So, we wanted to bring a little holiday cheer to y'all with maybe a holiday tune that you're not familiar with. Any Wassail song fans out there? Great. Okay, cool. So we'll show you a new one. This is a really fun one. We had a great time exploring some new time signatures with this one. So you hear a different meter. It feels a little different, but it's fun nonetheless. So we got some mixed meter things. It's a really fun song. This is Wassail Song. We hope you enjoy. All right, so we have one more song for you. This is made famous by the band Blink 182, if you're familiar. Like I said before, we love to explore different genres and cultures through music. This is, we kind of went through a pop punk studying that kind of thing, because there's actually some really great learning materials in there. So if you're not a fan or know about Blink 182 and you want to rock out, definitely encourage giving them a try. Mark Hoppus, great arranger, great songwriter. So this is All the Small Things, probably Blink 182's most famous song. Not necessarily their best, I don't know, that's up for debate, but a song that I really like and the students do a really good job with. So this is All the Small Things. We hope you enjoy. Okay, so we've come to the grand finale portion of the evening. So you guys are in for a really big treat. This week, we've actually been collaborating as an entire guitar ensemble program to put together a song especially for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite the beginning guitar students to come on up and find a seat. And I'll talk just a little bit. Just FYI, you probably saw on your way in, we had some little refreshments. Also, these are some of our, please be careful walking up the stairs. We have some Music Booster parents outside in the foyer. If you don't know what the Music Boosters are, they are a parent organization that helps all these things in front of you happen. That's organizing, helping organize trips, scholarships. Everything that they do benefits the music students here at Addison Trail. So if you're not already a member of the Music Boosters, you can still be a member. I think it's, I believe, $7, $10. It's a really affordable membership, and that's for the whole year. We do have a Music Booster meeting coming up on Monday at 7:30. You're more than welcome to attend to kind of get in the know about what's happening in the music department. We'd love to have you. And also, I encourage you to encourage your student to keep playing guitar. Why not play guitar, especially when you can learn for free from me? So encourage your student to continue to take guitar ensemble, because believe it or not, we're going to start signing up for classes for next year. So if your student is not a senior, they are absolutely eligible to be in guitar ensemble, and we'd love to have them. So encourage your student to keep playing. So we have one song for you. This is actually going to feature some electric instruments as well. You're going to hear some solos. We'll give them a second, let them get plugged in. We'll let them get plugged in. I'll mute them so you don't have to hear them plug in. And then we are going to feature solos. You're going to hear from Christian. You're going to hear from Natalie, and you're going to hear from Amy as well. And then we have Eric playing the bass over here. Actually, a super multi-talented individual, a drummer, a guitarist, and a bassist. So he's covering all of those today. We're going to play for you a song made popular by Tito Puente. And this is a song called Oye Como Va. It's really, really fun. It grooves really, really nicely. Feel free to get up and dance if you feel so inclined. And thank you so much again for coming. I'm going to turn it over to the guitar students to play for you. Thank you so much, y'all, for coming. We really, really appreciate it. Okay, so your students are going to dismiss to put their instruments away, and then they are going to come back and stack one chair and one stand. And then they will meet you all out in the foyer right over there. Thank you again so much for coming. We really appreciate you. Thank you for supporting your students. Drive home safe. We hope to see you soon. There is a concert, the Holiday Benefit Concert, on December 13th. We'd love to see you here. It's in the exact same spot. You get to hear the band, orchestra, choir, and our mariachi group as well. So please come out for that. It's a really wonderful event. We hope to see you there on December 13th. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night.